This is one of the craziest things I've heard in a while. And I'm willing to bet you will find it crazy as well. Watch this clip. We'll come back and discuss.
But Asian women are even shorter. I was like, oh yeah, Asian women are pretty short. And she's like, that's because when God was making Asians, he made us from scraps. And I was like, scraps? What does that mean? She was like, well, I'm Vietnamese. There's the saying that when God was making people, he made black people first. Black people, he made big, burnt, their hair was too burnt. So when he got to white people, he figured it out, made it better. And then after making white people, he made Asians from the scraps. And then I was like, y'all say that? And he was like, yeah, because black people, you guys are dark, you guys are this, you guys are that. And then he got to white people, I guess he made them perfect, and then he didn't have any left over for Asians. Like, the story that she was telling me is so interesting because of course it's very racist towards black people, but then the fact that to think that God made your people from scraps of white people is even more insane.
Was I wrong? Isn't that one of the craziest things you've ever heard? Wow. Just wow is what I'm gonna say. I don't even know where to start. So apparently our sister, the sister that you just watched, she asked a question. I believe it was a conversation about how short she is or the other lady is, and the other lady was like, yeah, it's because we're made after God made us from scraps. And she's like, wait, what do you mean by that? And she explained to her willingly, by the way. Willingly, she offered this information to this black woman. And the reason, as you heard, is that first God started with black people and he overcooked us and burned parts of us and turned out big. So he went ahead and created another race and the white people came out perfectly. My goodness. And this is an Asian woman talking, right? I think that's what makes things worse, in my opinion. Because why are you putting down not just a whole other race of people, but your own race of people? By the way, she says this is a saying, so she didn't come up with this. This is a thing in their community, according to her. So he makes white people and then he gets to Asians and he's finished, I guess, his material. Yeah, he does that after he's done with the white people and they come out perfect. Whatever is left, the scrapes, he manages to make Asians, hence why they're smaller. And wow, fam. Honestly, colonization, we talk about colonization when it comes to African countries, and it's because it has to do with us that we focus on it. But colonization was not just in Africa, and Asians also have that residue. They're still mentally in that position, because why in the world would you have a saying that puts your own race in the bottom? Why would you accept that? You need to work towards getting rid of that mentality, honestly, because it's not positive. It's not helpful in any way, shape, or form. But it's crazy, right? Who knew? I really, really am interested to hear, if you're watching this video, if you've ever heard this saying, and if you're even from that community, please let us know down below, because I'm really interested to hear, is it genuinely a thing? And do other Asians believe the same thing? Please let us know down below. I'm really interested to hear. Anyways, fam, I'll see you on the next